Today, I want to take a brief moment to talk to you about pearls. Um, every day, I'm buying gold and going through estates. And in many of the estates, my clients come to me with pearls. And, being 40 years in the business, um, back in the day, pearls were not priced the way they are today. Today's pricing is kind of sad because real pearls really are undervalued now because the market is so flooded with them. Back in the day, we had the natural pearls that were farm, and then it went into farming because the natural pearls were no longer in existence. They were something happened with Japan and China, and there was a whole story about it. So we in the industry really were surprised about what happened. So they started farming pearls. So, needless to say, our sales in pearls were no longer today like they were back in the 80s, for instance. So today I'm going to show you some pearls because very often when people come in with their estate jewelry, they have their gold, they have their sterling silver, they have their pearl jewelry, and then they have, of course, their faux jewelry or their costume jewelry. So we separate everything so that they know where the values are in each of these buckets, I call it. So when we get to pearls, a lot of us do not buy pearls because they're very difficult to resell unless we put them online or we look at, whether or not they have a gold stamp or a gold setting on the pearls. So the first thing I want to do is I want to just give you an idea. This is a group that of pearls that came in this week. And I'm just going to kind of show them to you what I'm going to be talking about. So you can see there's the gray pearls here that are the two-tone gray and white. And that also comes in different size pieces. And of course, there's a bracelet. There's a real pretty strand here, like a 16-inch or 18-inch strand. So these are the pearls that we're going to talk about today. So as a gemologist, the first thing I do, because as you know, we look at not just what the material is, but we also look under the microscope if needed. We touch, we are able to then, discern whether or not these pearls, we have to discern whether not the pearls are real. So what I would like you to do if you are at home and you want to know if your pearls are real, because so many of my clients come in and they don't know the difference. So let's look at these first. These pearls have a lot of luster to them. They're like a 7 millimeter. They're really beautiful looking. The first thing I'm going to look at is the clasp. I want to know if the material is what type of metal it is. Sterling silver, yellow gold, that would kind of indicate that you have a higher end pearl, either freshwater or natural, or what we call cultured pearls. So we're talking today about cultured pearls and about faux pearls. So in this example here, the clasp, of course, those were sterling silver. So that gives us an indication that, they might be a little bit more expensive pearls. Could they be real? Well, right away when I touch them, and that's what I want you to do, is I want you to look at the difference when you touch one pearl compared to another. And you're going to feel, I want you to feel that